Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1938 penny from the reign of King George VI, the coin we can see on screen now. I'll first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design, and it was done by Leonard Charles Wyon. We see to the centre a portrait of Lady Britannia. In one hand she holds a trident up to the sky, and in her other she holds a shield bearing the Union flag. Around and behind her are the waves, the sea, as of course Britannia rules the waves, and to her left there is a lighthouse in the distance. Below her is the date 1938, the year the coin was struck, and Britannia herself wears draped clothing and a helmet. To each side you can see the words there, 1 penny, in capitals, giving us the value or denomination of this coin. And around the rim you can see small teeth, milling or beads, there to add security, making it harder to forge as it's quite small details to forge, and also showing if the coin has been clipped or damaged. So that was the reverse. We're now on to the obverse here, and we can see the portrait of King George VI. The only portrait of George VI used on British coins during his reign, here it is, facing to the left, with no crown and no laureate. And it was done by Humphrey Paget, whose initials there, HP, for Humphrey Paget, can be seen below the king's portrait. Around him is a long Latin abbreviated legend. This reads Georgivus 6 DG BR Omn Rex FD Ind Imp. This translates to English as George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. So these are his titles as monarch and emperor, and also referring to how he's been chosen by God to be these things, as God has chosen him to rule. Now then, we'll move on to the facts and figures of the 1938 penny. A coin struck at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of an alloy of bronze. This is 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. So 3 metals used, alloyed together within this coin. The weight of the coin is 9.442 grams, as was set for the new bronze pennies in 1860, and the diameter again set in 1860 at 30.8 millimeters. So a large coin for a small denomination. The mintage is very, very large. 121,560,000 was struck back in 1938, making it a very common year indeed. Over 100 million exist. The penny coin is of course worth 1 pence. This is then 1/12 of a shilling and 1/240th of a pound, so 240 pennies to the pre-decimal pound. And then back in 1938, 1 penny was equal to 35 pence today. So still not a hugely valuable coin, but you could probably buy a few things with a few pennies, unlike today, as the penny has lost a lot of its value through inflation. And the old pre-decimal penny was demonetised in 1971 for the new release of the new penny. Now then, let's go on and talk about the values of this coin today for a collector looking to buy one. In a poor condition itself around 50 pence, fine condition around £1, extremely fine £6, and then £15 in uncirculated grade. So even in uncirculated, not too expensive or out of price range, and in a lower grade, very, very affordable indeed. So please do comment down below if you have this 1938 penny in your collection, as we'd love to know. And of course, while you're down there commenting, of course, please as well do subscribe to the channel if you've learnt something new and enjoyed. As well, thank you for watching to the end, that is much appreciated, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.